Regan, and before this video starts, I just want to let you know of a few things. One is that there may be swearing in this video, and any threats that may occur are in-game threats and not IRL ones. All of this was streamed live on my Twitch, so if you enjoy it, go give it a follow. Anyways, I hope you enjoy.
We're live, Venus.
We're going live. Hold on. Okay, we're live. Really threw me in the deep end, huh?
I give you no time to prepare.
None. It was just like, hey, we're live, by the way. It's like, oh, I gotta do the thing.
Yeah, that's right, the cutscene.
Oh yeah. Haha. I gotta pull up your stream so that I can see what the fuck you're doing.
God knows what I'm doing.
Exactly. Trying to check her mailbox and trying to get the frickin' stuff. Okay, What is your boyfriend like again? I know he likes duck feathers. If we can get a coop going,
we're gonna have to check that because I don't even remember what he likes.
All right, hold on.
It's like when I had to check for Sebastian for you that stream.
Yeah, literally.
It's me and Elliot. Yeah.
Crab cakes, lobster, pomegranate, squid ink, duck feather, and tomka soup. On top of like the universal items, but those are harder to get.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I can make crab pots now. Yeah, we have the resources for it if we want to make crab pots and try to get some lobsters. Otherwise, I will be heading to the mines again.
Go to the mine! To the mine. The Venus goes.
Wait.
I don't fucking know. I'm just saying random shit.
I'm gonna grab a crystal for Sebastian. Just kidding, we don't have any of the ones that he likes. Sad.
Damn.
It's alright, maybe I'll find one in the mine.
Hopefully. Then you can give your boy something.
I know. We're at 2 hearts, but it's a long way to go.
I top the tree.
Hey, Linus.
Collect! God damn it! Collect it to my inventory! It's not being very happy with me today.
Is it ever? Oh yeah, I need to upgrade my pick. Would also like a better sword. This 2 hits per rock is not it. There's a bug flying around my room. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Curse you, stupid bushes! I slash you, though it does nothing.
Ruins the aesthetic.
I want to clear out the area.
Yeah, that'll work.
We also have the, you know, meteor that's just chilling.
Yeah, we can't really do anything about it right now, so
No.
it's just gonna be there.
For a little while. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But I did mean to do that. Woo. Be gone, tiny trees. And then the rest of this goes in this chest. No.
I'm getting jumped.
Damn. Can we go down into like the mines together and then like one of us does stuff while the other defends the other?
Well, I mean, I don't know how it would work. I've never done it in multiplayer. It's like a floor by floor system.
Right.
I would assume that we can go down it together fine, but
I want to experiment.
I mean, come on down.
I want to experiment tomorrow when I have more energy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I'm not saying my energy's already kind of low, but it's already a bit low.
I mean, we don't have that much right now, so.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, we'll experiment tomorrow.
Yes.
Hold on. Where's this bug? It keeps flying in front of me.
That does tend to be what bugs do.
It just bothers me because knowing that it's there
Right.
puts me on edge because I do not like bugs.
You're just like, leave me alone. Get out. Do not be here.
Yeah, because I usually have bad experience with them, as in, like, I'll fucking see them whenever they're literally right on top of me. And especially if it's a flying bug, it'll fucking, like, fly up to my ear and I'll hear that fucking sound.
Right.
And that shit bugs the hell out of me. Come on, I just need one more floor.
The eating animation is so silly. I like it, but it also makes me feel silly.
What animation?
Eating.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. I should have brought food with me. Oh, that was close. Oh, and there's a diamond there that's so mean. Whatever. Yeah, my energy is fucking... my energy is fucking gone.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do. Oh. Okay, then I'll eat more berries. It's like, I'm not ready to just sit around and do nothing like the rest of the day. Although I guess I should have been smelting stuff at the same time. If I had thought about it. But I didn't think about it. So...
It'd be like that. It's alright. I'll work on it. I have literally nothing else that I can do today, so... I'll just stand here and smelt iron.
That needs to go elsewhere. Cinnamon berries are actually really good energy.
Mm-hmm. I think your stream's frozen.
Oh, is it? Fuck.
Nope, there it is. I think you're good now.
No, it's doing like single frame. Like I'm clicked off and I'm playing the game. Hold on, I need to see what it's doing on my phone real quick. Excuse me, stream, what are you doing?
It's playing normal now because I can see the animations of the flowers.
Oh, yeah, I would do it. Hello. Owl? That, sir? But,
Bird?
like, I move.
Yeah. Whenever you go to take an action. I don't know. That's weird.
It is weird.
I still haven't finished my dinner.
And then if I click back onto Streamlabs, it's fine. And then I click back onto the game, and it's doing that again. That's so weird. Why the fuck are you doing that? Oh, I think I fixed it by just reselecting it, so...
Yeah, it's fluid now.
Yeah. Well, that's weird. That's weird.
That was strange.
That is not something I have seen before. How many
But now we know how to deal with it.
Oh. Yep. Let's see. What is the weather report? It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow.
Yay, that means you have to water your crops.
Yep. Oh, hello. I found the collections tab.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna go to bed or?
I was just standing. I was looking at stuff. I didn't know that you had gone to bed. You hadn't go- I'm kidding.
I had been tucked in bed, girl. Hey, you got beans.
I got some beans.
There's a mixed seed on the ground over there.
Where? Oh.
Just a random mixed seed over here.
Probably from when I was doing stuff yesterday. Ah.
Oh yeah, season's almost over.
Yeah, that's why I'm not like planting anything.
Yeah, I just didn't
Are you
realize we were
grabbing
like 2
food?
days away.
You grabbing food before you? I left berries in the chest for you to grab.
Oh, thanks.
My sap bucket is still existing.
Yeah, it shouldn't break.
Birds! No! Come back! My birds. Whoa. Whoa, there we go.
Alright. I'm headed straight for 55, so if you want to come with,
I mean, I can! So...
you can. Yep.
Bye, Mr. Ghost. I don't know what to do down here. I'm doing randomness.
Try not to get hit and try to find the way down. I should probably do the fighting because I have a better weapon.
Yeah.
So here, take my pickaxe.
Okay.
Oh, I can't just drop it.
Of course not. It's fine. We've
I
discovered
can't give it to you.
we've discovered that I can at least come down here, which is in its own a discovery.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Those ones break if you hit them with your sword.
Yeah. Oh, I found it.
Oh, nice. Gonna give that to my boyfriend later.
Hmm.
Crates can also be broken with your sword.
Okay.
Because your sword doesn't waste energy.
Ah. If I was a ladder, where would I be?
Hiding under a rock, it would seem.
Evidently.
Hey, look here, you little rude shit.
Can they hide under the crystals too?
I don't think so. Oh, here it is.
Oh, ah. Up.
You're already running out of energy.
I was like half.
That'll work.
That'll work. Where do I feel like this will be? I don't know.
Get away from her.
No! Leave me alone! I've been slimed.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Oh, hello, Mr. Bat.
Did you just go pick a fight with the bat?
Oh, I didn't know I'd pick a fight with the bat.
Yeah, if you see it just chilling, if you don't have to go near it, I would recommend not.
I didn't know I'd pick a fight with the bat. I wasn't even entirely sure.
Well, I got a bomb out of it.
Welp. Ooh. Thingy?
I already opened it.
Oh.
Those just give you coal.
I got coal from it too, so.
Nice. Alright, well the ladder is not up here.
We got too lucky with our early ladder finds.
Honestly. That one dropping from the bat last floor was nice. Spoiled us. Okay, look here, you. There we go.
Boop, boop.
I don't think it'll be under one of the big rocks either, so...
Well,
I don't know if you can even break the big rocks.
Watch us like mine all the little rocks and we just don't find it and we're just like, fuck.
Yeah, it's definitely a possibility, I'll tell you that.
This feels like a room I should be able to go in.
Nope. Oh, I found it.
All the way back where we started.
Oh god, it's a spiral floor.
I just figure I should eat before I get too desperate and aren't able to eat and just die. You know?
Are we talking health or energy?
Yes.
Well, health I would say yes, but energy doesn't really matter. Oh, hey, there's a free ladder.
Oh, I never caught back up to you.
It's okay, it'll still be there. Can get a dagger from this.
Woo! A crystal dagger.
Oh, I was gonna run my pick by the blacksmith, but whatever.
Oh. Ah.
Hey, we got a dwarf scroll.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, we don't have that one yet, so that's nice.
I don't know.
Well, it tells you.
Oh, I
if
found
it's
it.
an artifact that... Oh, nice. If you haven't donated an artifact and you go over it, it'll tell you, like, Gunther can tell you more about this.
Stay away from me, Mr. Ghost.
Bad. I am the protector.
You protect me.
I also gotta keep an eye on that slime.
Yeah.
Looking awfully mean over here.
Okay, I'll eat. It was like, you're super low. Pay attention.
Yeah, it does that. Oh, I found it up here.
Okay, I'm coming. Blah, blah. Where? There we are. Mr. Bat, no!
It left me to go fight you.
Yeah.
So rude.
It decided that it wanted to fight me.
It wanted the easier prey, no offense.
None taken.
All I'm saying, right, is that you do like 1 damage to everything here.
I'm just like, hi, I don't belong here, but I'm here nonetheless.
Oh, here it is.
Whoop. Oh, loading. Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Mr. Ghost, no!
We just want to get down like as far as we can, as fast as we can. Here we go.
Damn, I really was hoping it was that rock. My mind was like,
always?
it's going to be that rock. Ah, yeah.
Oh, it's over here.
Of course it is. Mr. Bat, no! Leave me alone, I was eating my berries!
I go fight all the mobs first. It's because there's a chance that it can drop from a mob
I got it!
whenever you beat them. Nice.
There's a slime right by the entrance. I don't
Come
like
in.
it.
I got it. Stay away.
Oh no, a ghosty boy has decided I am
Oh
the
no,
prey.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
He's decided
Back.
I am the prey.
Back, ye foul demon. Alright, well, nothing from that guy. There's a bat coming I don't know where from though. Over here. We're good.
Found it.
On the way.
Cool, because the slime is
Run,
currently stuck trying to
run,
get to me.
Run. He's very smart.
He's very smart. Ow. I've been hurt.
Bad.
Oh.
Yeah, we really need to update or upgrade our picks down here.
Yeah, I don't know that I have much more. Just based off the time and me eating berries, I don't know that I really want to eat more berries.
Well, the thing is, if we get down one more ladder, we'll be able to go straight to floor 70 next time.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to try to get like one more down.
That is very valid. Well, we can't get to half of this cave. Oh, you got it! I have a bat chasing me, so I'm trying to figure out how to get to you where you were. Ah.
I just went left. Alright, cool.
Cool. Slingshot!
And now we can go home.
Woo! Let me go home, please. 0.
Yeah. Or you can just click the ladder and it'll ask you if you want to leave. Well, I can't give these to my boyfriend, but
Alright now.
they'll be here for next time. How much does a coop cost? Like 5K?
I don't know.
Base coop is 4K. We can get some chickens. How much is a chicken though? Chickens are another 800, so if we want, we can do, oh, but we also want to upgrade our tools. Life is so hard.
Yes. So incredibly difficult.
Make sure to pet the cat.
It's always important to pet the cat.
Mm-hmm.
It's of utmost importance.
Alright, so what purchase do we want to make next? We can build a coop, or we can, like, upgrade one of our tools.
Good question.
Like, I can upgrade my pickaxe, but it's gonna take, like, all of our money.
Well, right
But if
now
I'm doing-
we're earning our money kind of mostly from your mining, but I don't know how much the having a coop would increase.
So, a coop, basically, after we'd have to get the coop and the chicken, and then once we have the chicken, I think it lays an egg every day, and the more often you interact with it, the better quality the egg.
Okay.
But
So you have a better
We
sword than
also-
I.
yeah, you can take those, one of those, whichever one you want.
I mean, I was gonna use
I
the
have a
crystal dagger, but like, because it was like, I don't know.
yeah, no, I have a wooden mallet on me.
I'm gonna use the crystal dagger because it's level 4, and that makes me think, yes, it cool.
Yeah, that's fair. The wooden mallet's level 3, but it has better, like, range.
Stab. Stab.
Stab, stab.
Stab.
Yeah, I think it might be more efficient to just upgrade my pick.
Yeah.
Because if I can get enough gems coming in and I can get the mining skill that like doubles the gem drops or ore drops, honestly.
That's not relevant.
Either one would be good.
Was that a... What did... Hold on, I just did it.
You did it.
Oh.
What you do?
I do something, but my dagger goes on like a cooldown?
Oh, I think you're blocking. It's like your right click.
Yeah. Hi, King.
Yeah. I think it's just you, I think it's just you blocking.
I don't know, because it's just like jim, 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 jim. It is just a really quick sound.
Let me see. Okay, so that's not a block. Whatever it is, it's your special. With a regular sword, it's a block. With the heavy weapon, like my mallet, it's like a slam move. I almost never use the daggers, so
I don't know. It's a fast stabby.
yeah, I think it's just like a quick stab. Right, I'm upgrading my pick.
Sounds good.
So in the meantime, I guess I'll fish. It's another good way for me to make money
But
for
I can
us.
still normal jab while it's on cooldown. It's just I can't do the quick jab.
Yeah, you just can't do your special again. It's just your special cooldown. I'm gonna come grab my fishing rod and then go see my boyfriend.
As you should, as you should. Digress. Die.
That's just the texture.
I know. I tell it to die nonetheless.
Well, have fun.
I always have fun. I don't know what you mean. Oh, hello, wormies. Hello,
Yeah,
hello,
the forage
wormies.
reset today. How you get the wormies?
I
You
don't
know how to get the wormies. You've done it.
What?
The worms coming out of the ground.
I was doing that. I was saying
Oh, I
hello
have
to them.
a scene.
I was saying hello to the wormies as I killed them.
Ah, I see.
Because it's it's an acknowledgement of, hey, I see you, and now you are dead.
It's like, oh, hello there. You need to die now.
Yes.
Me with every bug that has ever come across my path.
It's like, hello, give me what goods you have. I don't know where my adventure is taking me right now, but it's taking me somewhere. I'm doing something. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just vibing.
Yep. Questioning how many big stumps there are around our farm because I felt like I had got all of them and I just found 4 more.
I watched you walk past those, so.
Shush. I did not say stuffs for judgment.
No, but you were judged anyways.
Yep. Mahogany seed. I can grow a mahogany tree.
Hello, my love.
No, not that one.
Good talk.
Oh, but this one.
I think I'd get the most money ocean fishing, so.
I found the organize button and I'm very happy.
Yeah, I do that every time I put something in our chest.
I didn't even know it existed. This is the second organize button I found today in terms of gaming games.
Oh boy.
How many days left of the month do we have? How many days are in a month?
It's literally just today. It's
Okay.
4 solid weeks every season.
Okay.
Yeah, so tomorrow you'll be able to plant new stuff.
Whoa!
Hopefully we'll have enough money for some good seeds.
I didn't want to check my mail. So we'll see what grows something tomorrow and what doesn't.
I don't think that anything we have down will.
I'm thinking maybe one of the strawberry plants may grow something overnight, but I don't know.
No, like we'll wake up tomorrow and everything will be dead. Like today was the last day to harvest anything.
Ah. So it will just be a void plus a sprinkler and a scarecrow tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, basically.
I don't know anything. Oh, the cat is sleepy. He's sleepy. He's a cute cat. Meow. I'll pet the cat. I don't know what I'm doing, and so I'm just doing random stuff. I'm adventuring into the void. Something's going on in my head, and I'm not entirely sure what, but it's going.
It do be like that.
We're trying to get Riri a boyfriend, okay? That's what you named your stream?
That is what I named my stream. Welcome to the stream.
Oh dear.
To be fair, your go live notification is still
I
like
know
the
it
boy.
is.
Why do I always like the boys with long hair? So
I know it is. Because I
I'm
felt
not
like
wrong.
I felt like it was perfect for this stream still as well. And so I just left it. But I swear, it's like partially an issue. It's like I won't even know what some guy looks like. But I'll fall for him because anyhow, and then I find out he has long
You
hair.
just have the sixth sense.
I have this sixth sense for long hair.
It's a part of who you are.
My first boyfriend. I posted on Insta because I was still like kind of new to Insta because my parents are strict and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, guess who this is? And like I was gonna put it in the answer in the description like a couple days later because I'm like, yeah, that's the big brain. People asked me if he was a girl. And really, maybe that should have hinted to that I'm bi.
They were like, hey, are you coming out as lesbian? What's happening?
I didn't even know what lesbian was at that point. That's a accurate but sad truth. I turned on my fireplace so the cat could be warmed by the fire.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna head home after this fish.
You weren't already heading home?
No. I'm trying to catch as many fish as possible because the more I sell tonight, the more money you'll have tomorrow. For seeds.
True, big brained.
So long as I can get to the farm and get the fish in the bin, we're good.
Yeah.
You just watching my journey home.
Yep.
Alright, we're good. I even made it into the bed.
Seeds!
Yeah, not a ton of money, but good enough.
It's my first season change, guys.
It's summertime! Yeah. Your shit's dead. Use your scythe.
Okay.
Right. Well, seeds won't be open until 9.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, there's some.
She's probably gonna try to head right there. I should let her know.
Well, I got a grape and some sweet peas anyhow, so.
Yeah. Get some forage.
That's what I
Forage
do.
resets. Forage appears throughout the week and resets on Sunday, by the way. So if you want, you can just like run around the entire map on Saturdays and get all of the forage.
Oh. Okay.
I think your boy's birthday's in fall? Yeah, fall. So we've got time.
Hope
If we
wanted.
can,
I
we
need
should get a-
fish for a salad I'm making.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on it. I'll try to get 2 sunfish, and then we can both give it to her.
Before
was I
anyone
saying?
can catch me. Let's go.
You got cookies!
I got cookies!
We can't both do it, only one of us.
Oh. I got some soggy newspaper.
Nice. What else was I gonna say? I've completely lost my train of thought. Oh, sip sip. I wasn't on my my thing. What are we talking about, Howl? I was lurking on Regan's page.
She wasn't paying attention to you. She was paying attention to me.
I wasn't paying attention to my own stream because I was on Regan's stream. Come look at your scenes.
Ah! You started a cutscene.
I did. Yeah, I'm not watching this.
I like how people turned to him and then one of them was just like, nah. Oh.
Hi, Marnie. Okay,
No, don't ruin our little guy.
what?
JoJo's
What is-
selling out Pierre thing.
Oh, yeah. But you chose capitalism for this playthrough.
I did. But I want them both to be capitalized.
That's not how capitalism works. Actually, are things cheaper at JoJo?
It was a 50% off coupon thingy.
Can I check the JoJo prices?
Can I get seats at JoJo's?
Yeah, you can get seeds at both of them, but I think they're more expensive, aren't they? How much is a tomato seed there?
50?
Yeah, it seems the same. 40 for pepper. We can't get blueberry seeds here, though.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want ones that regrow, do tomatoes, peppers, or blueberries.
Why not all?
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you no. I'm just saying those are the ones that will regrow throughout the season. I think peppers go into fall too.
No.
No?
They just all say just plant these in summer. That's all they all say.
Oh, I'm thinking of corn. You can do corn too, if you want. Corn goes from summer into fall. Also, your boyfriend's out of his house if you want to go say hi.
Corn is expensive.
Corn is expensive, but it lasts for 2 seasons.
True.
So if we get it down now...
I did 3 of each of them.
Okay.
Okay. Where's my boy?
He went into the forest.
Where are you going, my love? That you don't know you love me yet, but you will. This...
Oh yeah, no. Riri has a boyfriend in real life. We're working on getting her a Stardew boyfriend.
Yes, it's important I get a Stardew boyfriend.
Very specifically the one that she's chasing, literally.
A gentle little sunbeam woke me up this morning. I've never felt so refreshed. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. What the fuck? I went to take a screenshot and it was like, yeah, no, we're gonna put you into nighttime to take the screenshot.
Gross. How dare.
But we look so perfect. And then the second one, I actually took my eyes were half closed from blinking. I'm just too good. I'm too good at taking. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna go plant seeds. Are any of them not walk-throughable? Is cord not walk-throughable?
No, I think all of them are on stalks, not on the pegs.
Okay.
The only ones that are on pegs are like grapes and hops. And beans.
Okay.
As we have learned from experience.
Yes. Oh! I didn't mean to harvest Mr. Scarecrow, but I did.
Which is gold sunfish worth?
How do I want to put the sprinkler to grab the things?
Yeah. Emily, get the fuck back here. I have your fish. I still haven't reached farming level 1, so they're bullying me. Cause it's a quest thing that's like reach farming level 1 and build a scarecrow. I'm not in charge of the farming here.
I be the farm girl.
I'm a fisher and a miner.
I didn't count for the sprinkler fucking up my planning. Oh wait, actually, hold on.
Why didn't you make more sprinklers? That way you wouldn't have to worry about watering them.
Shush. Because it is still baby sprinkler. I cannot make.
Yeah, but you could make more baby sprinkler.
But I don't want to make more baby sprinkler.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because just more baby sprinkler, in my mind, I'm losing more than I'm gaining if I make more baby sprinkler.
That's fair. So they made hamburger helper tonight for dinner, right? Which is fine. I agreed to this yesterday, and then we ended up going to my brother's yesterday. But so whenever we make hamburger helper, we always get the ones that have like the bow tie noodles, and we've done this since I was a child. It is the only way I've ever eaten hamburger helper.
Okay.
And today, I guess my mom's boyfriend got the one with rice in it, which is confusing because he doesn't like eating rice because he has bad teeth.
Ah.
And so I went to go raid my kitchen whenever I text you, and she was like, yeah, he made the hamburger helper. It's in the kitchen. And I was like, cool. So I'm going to like scoop it out into a bowl so that I can eat it. And I see that it's rice, and I'm like,
I'm not sure about
that's not right. That's not right. Like, I'm gonna eat it because it's still the same thing, but it's wrong. And I brought it up to my mom, and she was, because I was like, the hamburger helper is wrong, and she was like, what do you mean? And I was like, it doesn't have the bow tie noodles.
The stumps are reappearing.
The stumps are reappearing? Oh, it's the, with the change of the season, things will grow.
But they're the stumps. They shouldn't be growing anything. And it's the big stumps. It's not even like small. I'm talking about the big ones that I need the upgraded axe for.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
I see.
No, I don't agree with this.
I can't help you. We gotta put something there, or they'll just keep growing back.
What the fuck? No.
The rice one is fine. I don't really care one way or the other. It's more about the principle because, like, literally when I told my mom that, she was like, you're fine. And I was like, no, it's supposed to have bow tie noodles. It's not right. And she was like, you sound like Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. And I was like, yeah, it's the fucking autism, Mom. It's wrong. I have a sunfish for you to give to Emily tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
She'll give us more money than if we just sell it.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, that was my autistic experience today.
Okay. My friend group. One of my my roommate slash best friend basically is trying to convince the group a little bit that they all have autism because she's actually diagnosed with it and knows a lot of the things because her entire family is autistic kind of thing. And so now it's become a thing where, you know, like the speaky hand motion?
Mm-hmm.
We do that with it's the tism to different things.
I'm convinced that my dad is autistic, but he would never get diagnosed because he would never go to a psychologist. I don't think my mom's autistic, but I do think my dad's autistic. And I brought it up to mom one day and she was like, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm one of the few that it actually isn't brought up too much about, where I'm like autistic, or if she does, I at least don't hear it if she brings it up about me.
Right,
Because
yeah.
I haven't processed it, and I've just realized that.
We're all somewhere on the spectrum because it's hard not to be, but
Yeah.
the stronger the spectrum, the stronger the autism. And I've taken the test, so I'm pretty fucking strong.
I was pretty not strong, actually, when I did the test thing. Because that was one of the things she had us all do, like, the test at one point. And, like, I had to ask for the test. I didn't even get given it. I'm like, can I take the test too?
Because I want to be a part of the group.
I want to be a part of the group. It was very, yeah, no, you probably don't have the tism. It's the tism.
Alright, I'm coming. I had to get a chest.
Right.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I got 20 minutes.
Go, 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 go.
I don't think I'm making it.
Oh.
Come on, nope. So close and yet so far.
This Venus, I just see Venus didn't make it to bed.
She didn't. Passed out on the ground. My fake's ready though.
I planted a bunch of wild seeds, which is why there's a lot more seeds than what I planted. Because I'm like, oh wait, I saved some wild seeds from last season to plant with this new season. Let's plant those.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave the sunfish in here. Just run that by Emily today when you get the chance.
Alright. Thank you, Hal. I'll do the drinks.
How will keep us with the sippies.
He does keep us with the sippies.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab my
What
pickaxe.
does Emily kind of look like again?
Blue hair.
Blue hair. Okay.
She'll be in the like the two houses that are the bottom left next to the forest. The one on the right.
How
If she's not in-
Venus's chat is more active than mine. Like these two messages that you've sent are literally 2 of 3 messages sent my entire stream. I don't have a very active community.
To be fair, I literally have Howl. I have Howl, and every now and then, like, Double and Ty will show up, but it's mostly Howl. I love my pigtails. They're so cute. Or Oba, that's true. Oba doesn't talk, though. Oba just pops up, gives me sippies, and leaves.
He's just like, hi, I'm here. Goodbye.
He doesn't even say hi. He literally, I'll see Oba redeemed sippies, and then I'll never hear from Oba again for the rest of the stream.
I got some broken glasses from the trash.
Oh, I got a jade. I heard you rummaging through the trash, and I was like, oh yeah, I should do that while I'm sitting here waiting outside of the blacksmith for my fucking thing.
Alright.
Give me my pickaxe.
I just
Finally.
realized the first chat, it doesn't even show up in my chat box because it was a message with the sub.
Yeah. I think it's in there.
Well, on my
I see it.
on-screen chat box, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, that one doesn't pop up.
No.
Hey, Robin.
I see my target. I didn't grab the fish though.
God damn it. Well, now you know where she's headed.
I found her, but I didn't grab the fish. The realization moment that happened just then. I'm very skilled, Venus, can't you tell?
Trust me, I've noticed.
Oh, I'm the most skilled person here.
Bone sword. That's what I fucking wanted. Nice. Give me that. I'm gonna need another pickaxe upgrade soon.
Okay.
Because we actually got through like most of the icy floors together. Which means I'm gonna get down to the magma floors soon, and when I do that, it's gonna be 2 to break a single rock again.
Alright. Okay, Emily, where did you go?
Hello. What time is it? I think she's at the tavern, saloon, whatever the fuck it's called.
My boy!
Your boy!
He's encountered some beautiful shells in front of his house.
You know what we need to do? We need to
What?
buy a pomegranate tree.
Is that in this season right now? Or-
No,
I
it's
don't
not
know.
in season right now, but if we plant it right now, it'll be fully matured by the time it is in season, so we can just start harvesting it right away. Trying to remember how much it is, though.
I can try and figure it out.
Yeah, if you want to run by Pierre's, that should be fine. Should still have plenty of time.
Oh, Bunny went into the bush.
Okay, rude. I didn't want to be slimed. But, because once we can start getting that, you'll be able to get, like, 1 pomegranate per day, and it's one of his loved gifts.
Right, yeah.
It's not one that you can get of, like, a quality, at least not right away. But, you know.
Yeah.
Better to have loved
pomegranate,
gifts than-
6,000.
Oof. God.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard, but I think we can do it. The question is, how fast can we do it? If you pick up some other kind of hobby than just farming.
I don't think I picked
We'll
up the
get there
Emily
faster.
thing because she didn't like the fish.
No? Look in your quest log.
I didn't.
I mean, if you gave it to her, then she's not gonna...
Yeah. She was like, ew, I don't like this.
Yeah, I guess you just didn't grab it then. That's fine.
Oop.
It is what it is.
Can we sell the trash?
I mean, we can, but if we can get a recycler, we can get refined quartz from the CDs and glasses. And it'll be worth more, and there'll be stuff we can make with it.
What was my rule for when I was selling the special things, wasn't I? I don't even fucking remember.
No, you were saving the special things. That's why we have special things in there.
So I sell the non-special boys.
Hi, twin. Yeah, you were selling the ones that weren't of like a higher quality.
Okay. I'm gonna keep the strawberries just because they're good energy. Cauliflower's good energy too.
I don't know what you're talking about, twin. That's all Stardew Valley is. It's a fucking dungeon crawler. Yeah, I made it down to the fucking magma levels, so now it's gonna cost more energy again.
Well, there's plus 75 energy with the cauliflowers. I'll leave the cauliflowers. I'm actually paying attention to the energies. Let's sell the parsnips.
Ooh, lots of fiber. I have a new sword for you, by the way.
Oh.
And it's a level 5, so don't worry about it being worse than your dagger.
Yo!
Yeah, I got 2 bone swords while I was down here.
Yeah. Although I kind of like the quick stabby with my fucking dagger. It just makes me giggle. It's just like, yeah!
Eat these real quick.
I'm gonna go forage. Looking forage stuff.
I might have a dagger for you if you want it.
Yo! Is it a higher level dagger?
I mean, it's also a level 4, but it has crit chance and crit power.
So does this one.
I'll check them and see which one's better. Or I can just give you this one and you can decide which one you want.
True.
I forgot it. Time doesn't pause because I'm in multiplayer.
Sorry.
No, it's alright. It's what it is.
What did these? Forage.
You didn't make it past the tutorial. The tutorial of Stardew is like nothing.
I have even less experience kind of than that. I've just been here. All my playtime of Stardew is on stream.
Yeah, literally. Except for maybe like the few minutes that we spent trying to set up the farm.
Pretty much. We had trouble, but we figured
We have
it
an extra
out.
house if you want to join.
That is true. Because we didn't set it up perfectly.
We didn't know what we were doing, alright?
No, we did not.
I want a higher mining level. Oh, I'm mining level 5 now. What does that give me? I don't remember. I know I'm gonna have a choice between do I want to get more ore from mining or do I want more gems?
Good question.
I'll probably go ore and then you can go gem.
Alright.
And then I'll just give you the gems to sell.
Okay.
Because if you ever happen to hit mining level 10, one of these days.
One of them.
One of these days, you know, you'll be able to take a perk that's like double. I know words. Hold on. double profit from gyms.
Right.
I need more space. I'm running out of space. It's not gonna sell for that much. It's fine. Don't want to sell the fiber. Give me a solid guy. Drop a ladder. Appreciate it. I'm out of here. On the bright side, we're on floor 85 of 120.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, we're making good time.
I can make a bee house if we had maple syrup.
Put the tapper on a maple tree instead of the pine tree up here.
Yeah. I can also now make summer wild seeds. Instead of just spring wild seeds.
I grabbed your tapper for you.
Oh, cool. Because I wasn't sure how to do that, and so that was going to be my task tomorrow.
You just hit it with a tool other than like a hoe or something. A tool that breaks things.
Right, right.
We have some geodes you can go open if you want to.
Ooh. I'll do some tomorrow's farming geodes and a new tap. What type of tree is the maple trees?
I'll put it down.
Okay.
I can't describe trees for shit.
Okay.
I was gonna try and then I was like,
Better if I just do it.
hello? What happened this time?
That was a dark, ominous thing, right?
It might have been the railroad opening up. Ooh, lots of money. We can almost afford a pomegranate tree. And the sooner we get it down, the better.
Oh, it was an earthquake.
Yeah, I think that might have been the railroad opening.
Letter. Reed, this is embarrassing. I lost my lucky purple shorts. Mayor Lewis wants his purple shorts back.
Do you want a fruit cave or a mushroom cave?
Fruit?
Okay.
I don't know what the benefit of either of them is.
Or basically, if we did mushrooms, we would have been able to go in every day and find 6 bins that would have a kind of mushroom in it. One of like the 4 different kinds. 5 different kinds. But with fruit caves, I don't think that something spawns in them every day. But every now and then you can go in there and there'll be just fruit on the ground.
Geodes! That was my other task for today. Go crack open geodes. Where are the geodes? That's just stone.
Yeah,
Are the
it's that
geodes
one.
up at the cave?
No, they're in the thingy. There's different types of geodes. I don't think you've known that yet. If you come into in that one, the first like 3 are geodes.
I didn't know that. Hello, funky
Yeah.
geodes.
Yeah, I didn't know if you'd run into that yet.
I had not.
They'll give you different types of things. The Omni Geode will give you anything from the other types of geodes. The Frozen Geodes give you stuff from the floors that we were on, the icy ones. And then the Magma Geodes are the ones that are from the floors that I'm exploring now. The magma floors, as I call them. I did put down your tapper, so give that like 7 days.
See that, so thank you.
Yeah, give it 7 days and you should have a maple syrup.
And then I can make bees, who will be sad in the winter.
They will be sad in the winter. If you plant a flower near them, they'll make better honey.
Oh. I'm probably where I discovered kind of that my stumps were reappearing. I might put it like over there because that's also where I wanted to do the greenhouse, and it can be like a nice little area.
Right.
And I might make it more garden.
Told you, I'm leaving the farm completely up to you.
Process geodes.
Ah, yes, seeing my money whittle away.
Shush.
Nah, it's fine. I told you to do this.
You did. I got a shiny white thing. Marble.
A shiny white thing.
I got
Nice.
marble and esperite. And a ghost crystal.
You can give these to Gunther, by the way.
I will make a stop there.
Yeah. You can donate different types of crystals to Gunther, and he'll give us different rewards for those.
So this is a Gunther.
If we get
This is a
enough,
Gunther.
I think he gives us melon seeds, if I'm remembering right.
This is a Gunther. I got a lot of Gunthers. I have
Yeah,
5
pretty much anything you
Gunthers.
can get from the geodes can be donated to Gunther, at least the first time. After that, you can just sell them for money.
Donate to museum. Gem. Oh, new reward. Okay.
That might be the melon seeds.
Collect rewards. Yep, melon seeds and a flute block.
Nice.
Plays a flute
I think we
song.
already had the flute block.
Oh.
I think we already had that one. Oh no.
What?
Fucking infested floors, so it's just a floor full of slimes.
Ah.
I don't wanna be here. Don't come near me, I'm gonna die. That's not what I wanted. I put down a bomb, I forgot to bring food.
Is there a way for me to come and save you, even though I probably would die sooner than save you?
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I'll probably have lost like some items and a little bit of money, but it's fine.
Yep, there goes the money.
Yeah. 200 gold. I lost my sword.
Oh no!
Nothing else that was super important.
I mean, you said you got a second one of the sword, though, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess I still have it on me. I guess I never put it away. So, you don't have a sword now.
I never adopted it anyways.
Yeah, just never got to touch it. It's gone now.
No.
I think I did put your dagger away though, so that should still be in there. The different dagger, if you want to try that one. I lost like anything that I had gained. I'm pretty much out of energy now, so I'm just going home, calling it a day.
Sounds
Why are
good.
you losing money, IRL? Howl, what are you doing? Are you gonna make a bad decision?
How?
Are bad decisions about to be made? Howl, listen, it's your conscience. I know we haven't talked in a while.
Flute block. I want to put the flute block there.
Okay, so that's there. You here. Are you having fun?
I am a child.
Oh, by the way, this Tundra boot in here, you can put that on.
Oh, okay.
It has defense on it, so if you do go into the mine, you won't get hit as hard.
Burglar's dagger.
Um,
Burglar shank
well-
is better.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab the melon seeds because we both get individual ones.
Oh yeah.
And
I
then you
forgot
can
about
plant those. Yeah, because I still have a flute block in there too. And cauliflower seeds. Because it was too late to plant them.
Right.
Oh dear.
Then I guess I'm going fishing for a bream. I think that's a river fish. Howell's not responding as to why he's losing
Oh,
real life
no.
money.
Ow, come on.
Howell!
How? How?
What are you doing? Do you also want the second flute block?
Let's go, double music when we walk by. I'm gonna move those one day, I swear.
I am a little concerned. You said you're losing real life money. God forbid I be concerned over my friend's financial states.
God forbid. No, why did I do one there? Even with my
You're just
box
getting
speed-
games? Okay, that's fine.
That's an okay way to lose in real life money. It's not the best way, but it's still an okay way-ish.
It's a way that brings happiness, though, you know? There you go.
Woo! I watered area for for the melons to go.
I'm not trying to give Riri seeds.
It's really funny because sometimes you just like lag very bad on mine, and so like you were just standing in a real place, and then half of your seeds were planted.
Yeah. I've had that happen with you, where like one time when I was standing next to the furnace, you like came out of your house and you were going up onto the deck to that chest.
Yeah.
And you like flew through the deck. And I was like, hello? What's happened?
Hello, Regan, are you okay?
She is ascended. I didn't think it would happen so soon.
I'm a child. I'm such a child. It gives me way too more joy than it should just walking past the flute box.
Hello, worms. I've gotten a book. I lost a book.
Nice.
I was just going on a kind of foraging run and I found a lost book.
I think I hear you. I don't know. That is definitely Venus noises. I don't see the Venus, but it's definitely Venus noises.
The Venus is hiding.
I'm also just not very good at finding people generally, so...
This is true. I hear the Regan noises.
What's up with the whistling?
I don't know. I think it's just a nighttime ambiance for summer.
It really makes me want to mimic it really fucking bad.
Found her.
Or did you?
Yes, I think I found you. There ain't that many people that glow.
That's fair.
Cat's on my bed.
There was a third option on my TV. What was the third option? The Queen of Sauce rerun.
Oh yeah, there's a cooking show that runs on Sundays. And if you miss one, you can watch it on Wednesday.
I've learned how to cook radish salad.
We don't even have radish.
Nope. But I've learned
Walking
it.
past these blocks is gonna make me laugh every time.
It's our little announcement. Oh, someone's back.
Yep,
Someone
that's
is
exactly
here.
what it is. Just trying to catch a bream, but no luck.
Oh, I
Ooh,
missed
I can make a warrior ring.
I missed your Discord chatting thing earlier today where you were debating double streaming.
Yeah, I really was, because I was awake so early and I was like, I could just stream Persona before we stream Stardew. But no one responded and I was like, then I'm not doing it.
I didn't see it till right now, so
It's fine. I ended up spending most of the day in bed.
I feel that.
I was just vibing. Alright. Remind me when it's 6 p.m. To come out, because I need to try to catch a fish,
Okay.
but we'll see what happens. I'm just used to you guys responding. It's not necessarily a, like, if they respond, I'll do it thing. But usually when I send a text in the Discord, somebody will respond. And if no one does, then I'm like, eh. Guess I'm not doing it.
I just genuinely didn't see it till right now. Like, I assumed it was like a going live notification or something. But no, it was that, and I'm like, oh. Well,
You could have been live again.
could've.
'Twas not to be.
I get so much joy from the quick jab. I get so much joy from the flute box and the quick jab. It is
Whatever
so...
makes you happy. There's another infested floor.
Oh. Do I need to come help with my dagger?
Nah, it's alright. This one's less slimes, so I should be okay.
Hat Mouse! I forgot about you.
Still just got the good old cap for 1,000.
Damn bat. Come on. Oh, you son of a... I'm gonna walk all the way back to the front. On the bright side, if there's an infested floor here, there shouldn't be one after this.
That is a bright side.
I gotta mix seed while I'm down here, so I'll plant that whenever I come back.
Alright.
I didn't bring the bombs, unfortunate.
Your boy's out.
Where's he going?
Here's so nope. I'll follow him.
Hold on, where are you?
Did he just go to health center? I don't even know. He did. He's in the health center.
Yeah. Okay. It's his physician visit day. Everyone has one once a year.
Elliot. Oh dear, my shoes are filled with sand. I actually haven't been to the beach in a bit. I want to go down to the beach.
Seagulls!
Mystery. Rainbow shells. And a girl. I mean, I suppose it is summer. It is fair at this point that there would be people wanting to chill at the beach.
Ice queen.
I got a better sword.
Woo!
It's slow though.
Ah. Then you have to question, is it really better?
Yes. It does like twice as much damage.
Ah. Then I think it's worth it being a little extra slow.
Yeah, it's barely slower. It's just weird to see like -1 speed on a weapon.
Alright. I got a cave carrot.
Nice.
The mayor be looking at the board.
Bum, bum.
It's so quiet in here. I don't like that. I went into the old community center building that's now the JoJo thing.
I honestly think you would have liked the community center run better, but you chose capitalism.
I chose capitalism.
There would have been more to like do realistically.
And we'll just have to do community center run after this run.
It's gonna be a minute because this run's fucking expensive. We're gonna be here a while. This'll do for today. Now you actually get a new sword.
Do I
I
really?
didn't lose it this time. I'm gonna make sure to put it away. Grab my fishing rod, head to the river. The river, right? Yeah. You gave a Neo? What?
I forgot about the blue box.
You forgot what? The flute blocks?
Yeah, I walked in and I got chimes on my way in and I'm like, what? Oh.
Eventually, we're gonna get drum blocks and we can put them at the top, since that's usually where I come in from.
Alright. Shell. In the middle are the Rego plants, pretty much. To the left are the wild seeds. To the right are
There's
melons.
some wheat in there. Just melon.
It's just melon.
I don't know if you can tell, but there's melon there.
but there's melon.
The bone sword in there is the one that you can look at if you want it.
Yeah. I kind of want to go into the caves again.
Were you stabbing me?
See, I did that
After all I've done for you.
You put the obsidian edge sword in here, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't carry things that I'm not using.
Ah.
Since I'm going fishing, I don't need my sword.
No, I didn't want to open the chest. I wanted...
Did he head home? He might have headed home. Shit.
You missed your boy.
Sebastian! Sebastian! Love of my life. I used to call him Sebi, but to my understanding, he doesn't like it when his mom calls him that, so now I just call him Bastion.
Alright.
He's in bed, but you know what? No, I can't give him a gift.
Not high enough friends.
No, I can get in there, but he's sleeping.
Oh. Just
I
like,
was trying to break into his room in the middle of the night and be like, here, I found this cool rock.
you want this rock? It's really cool.
I found it and I thought of you.
I just felt like Markiplier there, just... You want it? You want it? Come on!
You want this nice rock?
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. Woo!
I've got to get this bream, like, first try. Actually, I don't think I can even get it to her tonight. Damn. Ah, well. I wonder if we both get horses if we buy a stable. Or if we just have to share a horse.
I've discovered I slowly shuffle forward with the sword. And this is currently my piece
And I got the bream first try, but I don't think I can get to Mario at this point.
Try, Venus, try!
I'm gonna run back up there and see what happens.
I try to make a pattern of sound with the thing, but it just decides to say no, fuck you.
So we can each build our own stable, is what it says.
Ah.
Yeah, it's closed. I can't give Mario the bream.
I don't want to block, I just want to pet the cat.
But stables are fucking expensive, so we're gonna be sharing a horse at first.
Okay.
Maru doesn't want it. I guess I'll just fucking sell it. Jeez. The single fish.
The single. Ah!
That hay is ready for harvest, by the way.
It was telling me that. And it said, use your scythe.
Yeah, it only takes 4 days to grow hay. Alright, back down to the mines I go.
Have fun.
Guess there's one thing I'm good for.
I want to come down to the mines.
I mean, you can come if you want, but I don't know how much fun you'll have.
I gotta do my morning chores first.
Oh, when you come over, hit every tin level in the elevator and grab all the fucking chests.
I don't know what that means.
So, the elevator works on like every 5 levels.
Right.
Go to every multiple of 10 because those have chests on them.
I heard 10, not 10. So that makes a lot more sense now.
Said, how do I go to a 10 in an elevator?
How do I know, my brain was like, how do I go to a 10 level? How do I do this?
It's like, is there 10 in the game? Is that what she's talking about? I don't know what level the 10 is on.
Pretty much. It was pretty much exactly.
Nope, multiple of 10. They each have a chest on them, and then you'll actually also get the obsidian edge sword and the boots that I'm currently wearing, which are better than the ones that you have on.
Oh.
I'm coming, Venus.
If you wait a couple seconds, I might be able to get to floor 100 and you can just meet me there.
Oh, you wanted me to do floors of 10.
Yeah, you can just do that in the meantime.
Oh, what's the thingy on Pierre's thing? Nope. I don't want the birthdays.
We
Yeah,
don't
that's
have
fickle.
radishes, Elliot. Sorry.
You might be able to buy the seeds.
I don't know that it would grow quick enough.
Yeah, it wouldn't grow in time though. I was thinking it was like a quest that could stay, but it's not.
No, it's
It's one of the like 2-day quests.
Yeah.
Let me out of this spiral hellhole. Oh, I see one, but it's all the way up there. Give me the diamond. That works too. Alright, you can come to floor 100 when you're ready. Hey, and we get star drops on this floor. That means we get more energy.
Do you want me to just come straight to floor 100, or do you want me to do the levels of 10?
That one's up to you.
I'm going levels of 10. Grab the chests. I got a leather boots.
Yeah, some of those aren't going to be very useful to us at this point.
I got a steel small sword. There was nothing on level 30.
I think we've been to that one.
I got a slingshot. I got the boots I'm currently wearing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run out of space.
Very possibly. I frequently run out of space when I'm mining, so.
I've gotten the obsidian sword.
Nice. I think that was 490, wasn't it?
Yeah. And now I'm on 100 with you. What does star drop
Give me a
do?
second. The star drop increases your maximum energy.
Oh.
Give me a second. I could probably get to 105 real quick.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put that there. You are a better boot. You are a worse. Bob. There we go. Right now, I'm just.
You can come down to. You can come to 105 now. Hey, what's up?
Hey. You have the
now
better
we have
pickaxe.
the same equipment.
Yeah, you have the better
yeah,
pickaxe.
I do have the
though.
better pickaxe.
I will defend
so
now.
You can do the fighting.
It's my turn to fight.
That up for me.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. This one's free. See it. We're almost at the bottom though.
Defend the Venus.
Oh, there's one down here.
Oh, there you are. Oh, where did you go? I lost you.
Yee.
I'm very good.
Proud of you. Well, we can just run. You know what's better than being good at fighting? Being good at running away.
Yeah.
Ooh, pick up those mushrooms.
Mushroom.
Yeah, mushroom floors are good. Especially if you see like a purple one. Those are really good.
Mushroom.
Oh, I see a purple one.
Ah!
I want it.
No! Leave me alone, Mr. Bat!
If you need to, we do have a way out.
Come- No! I'm trying to hit Mr. Bat! There we go. Oh, he took my health real low. We're both out of inventory space right now, huh?
Yep. I'm juggling, hold on.
Can I just...
Do you want the hardwood?
If we can... There we go. I threw you
You can put
mushroom.
that ring on. You can put that ring on, by the way.
Immunity ring. It's for immunity. Run! It's the bat!
There's a ladder at the top. We get even better boots. Yeah.
The bat was
I'm just-
catching up to me. It was
Yeah,
scary.
it does that. It does that.
Oh dear.
Stop healing it.
I can't pick up whatever is right here. There was like a little coal thing that came out.
Yeah, it's just coal.
But coal es importante.
It is. And I have it on me, so we're good.
Yeah. We are surviving off of what the people have, what we have.
Pick up
on
this
us.
magma for me.
Oh, yeah.
We have our specific items that we can hold.
Yep. Found
There's
it.
another one down there. Oh, but Okay.
Did I make a mistake?
Well, there was a magma geode on the ground.
Oh.
It's alright. Oh, here it is.
Well, that was nice and easy.
Yeah, first one I hit, it was like, yeah, just have this one. Neither of us has rubies, do we?
I don't think so.
Well, we can't pick up that crab.
Nope.
Oh wait, hold on.
Do you have stone on you?
I do have stone on me.
Here. Take it.
Wait, 1 second. 1 second.
No, I was gonna
No.
have you carry all the
No,
stone.
1 second. Hold on.
Okay.
Haha. There we go.
There we go.
I
Alright, this one's at the front. It's free.
some
grab
things that I
mushroom down.
foraged on my way granted me some help here. What?
I want this purple mushroom, but I don't have any space.
Didn't you pick up a purple mushroom already?
Yeah, but they have like levels to them.
Oh, yeah.
So this one is a higher level. Yeah,
Well, I could eat a spice berry as well, and I might be.
I
able to
got
pick
it.
up.
Sorry.
Okay.
I got it.
Is he gonna attack?
Yeah. Here, I'm just gonna
He dropped to the ladder.
I'm gonna recommend you go down it.
Okay. I can't get the
Just
mushrooms.
go down it, because
so-
I'm putting down a bomb.
I couldn't get any of that stuff.
It's alright, we don't need every mushroom.
There is no scary boys on this floor right now.
Nope. It's just up to me to get through these as fast as I can. Hello? Oh my god. Ladder's over here, I guess.
Oh, Jesus.
Somewhere. Oh, here it is.
Ah. Slime. Come here. Die. Die. Die.
Found it.
I'm killing a slime.
I'm watching. Down here. Rude. Hit both of
Oh.
us, how dare it. Oh, nice.
What are those things?
What things?
The things he dropped.
Oh, it's white algae. It's another type of food item. Stop it. Ooh. Ow, I'm hurting.
Me
Purple
too.
mushroom saved me.
Foraged items
Do you
save
wanna-
me.
Do you want a purple mushroom? They're really good for health. That's why I was telling you to pick them up.
Sure.
Here you go.
Oh,
Here
it
you go.
It doesn't.
Oh, here you go.
I will eat the purple mushroom.
Yeah, they're really good for
Oh.
health. Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, it's really good for health. Jesus.
Yeah, and that was a silver one. I ate a gold one, and it still didn't bring me to full.
It brought me to full with my spice berry that I ate, so.
Hey, last floor!
Let's go!
We did it!
You found the skull key. You're not sure what it's for, but it seems important. It's been added to your wallet. Okay.
Yep.
Leave the mine.
Now we only have to come here whenever we actually need resources.
Okay.
So we don't have to come here just to suffer. We might not make it home.
Yeah,
I didn't realize how late it was. I didn't realize how late it was. We can make it to the farm.
The question is, can we make it to bed?
No, but so long as we fall asleep on the farm, we don't lose money. even better if you can make it into the house, but say Lovey. Oh.
That didn't happen, but I got on the farm area, so.
That's what's important.
But no, my full inventory.